Hello everyone, this is Razorflamekun, and in this episode of the Oblivion Let's Play, we are actually going to be going around and finding some of those random Oblivion Gates. Now, as you can see, I actually decided to equip this on myself, because I just decided that I wanted to. Now, there is going to be one small issue, and that is that, well, first of all, we have some stuff that we have to sell. We have a bunch of those potions that we have to sell, and there are a few issues that I need to take care of first before I can actually begin this episode, and that is, I wanted to come on camera and let you know that I'm going to be doing a lot of alchemy in between this episode, or in between now and the actual start of this episode. One thing I do need to mention, though, is any Mythic Dawn agents that you know of are going to become active now. And what I mean by active is they're going to transform out in broad daylight. I'm fairly certain that they start doing this now.
The Divine Crusader himself.
The reason why I say this is I'm fairly certain that this is the case, although the guards usually come to your aid whenever one of the Mythic Dawn agents attack you. Anyways, as I said, we have some selling to do, and I'm going to do the first round of selling. The actual selling that I'm doing right now, I'm going to do it on camera.
Only quality goods for.
And I'm actually be doing a lot of selling off camera. And let's see, does he have a grand with a grand? No, he doesn't. He has a greater with a greater, though. And he has 5 Welkin stones. God, I wish I could get. I think I should be able to get a better deal from him.
A fine bargain for you.
Now I had. Wow, he can actually buy this stuff for me. So I'm just gonna sell him this stuff that we got to get back some of the stuff that I just spent.
That's it.
One thing that I do need to mention is later on, once you get your once you get what your current, you know, the mercantile up to the highest level that it can be, 100, you'll be able to get, each merchant will actually have more money that you can barter with, and this guy doesn't deal in potions. Crap. I completely forgot that he doesn't deal in potions. And where's the isn't Orellen Way supposed to be in here? Yes, she is in here.
Good day. A charged magic item is a useful
10,000. Oh my god. I don't think so.
Have a look at my wares.
That's just that's just way too expensive. But we do have some bone meal that I can buy from you. I'm actually going to go up 1 and see if I can get.
I can't do that.
Nope. Can't do it for 1. So go back down to 85. So yeah, 85% seems to be the best that we can get. And I'm also going to buy a bunch of the ingredients that she has, and grand with greater.
You bought that for a song.
That's good. Greater with common, that's fine. Lesser with lesser, that's fine. The reason why I'm buying all of these is to actually improve. Excuse me. Actually improve the. I've lost track of what I was saying. But bought those ingredients is just to have them. Now these are the potions that I really wanted to get rid of because they weigh 5.5 each. And I'm also getting rid of some of the new potions that I just made.
That's a fair deal.
And stuff like that. Get off of me, cat. And that's for you, StarCraft.
That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal.
There's a bunch. That's too much. As you can see, this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing while we are away. Well, while I'm away. And yes, I know I'm selling these light potions, but I'm actually going to be going and getting a lot more. And stop rubbing up against me, you stupid cat. What I'm pretty much doing right now is just getting rid of all of these potions that I've been... Holy crap, I have 46 strong potions of healing. Oh my god, and those sell for a lot.
That's a fair deal.
These potions of sorcery also sell for a lot too. But there you go. Sold. Actually, I'm not going to be able to sell too many of these. And then, yes, I'm selling these as well. Oh, too much. There we go. We can do that. And then 18, that's going to be too much. So I have to go down to 16. No, I have to go down to 15.
Fine.
And there we go. Ooh. I don't know why I have rat meat. Don't want rat meat. Okay, so I'm going to be right back because I'm going to be doing a bunch of alchemy and stuff, so be right back. Just as a quick note, I might pop in and out if I find any random Oblivion Gates as I'm visiting the different farms. So be right back once again. Alright, I'm back. I've decided that I'm going to hold off on doing the remainder of the ingredient gathering until after this episode is filmed. Right now, though, I am going to get
I hope to never see another.
these few ingredients right around here because they're like right here and it's not really that big of a deal to go and get them right now because they are kind of like up in sitting in the water and that makes them really easy to get. So now that we've done that, we are going to get out of here, jump up here.
He's got big maces and big axes. Herbal is a big fan.
And we are going to go and let's see. Non-Will Cavern is where we're going to start our search for the Oblivion Gates. Keep in mind we're searching for random Oblivion Gates, and now that we have a 50% chance and up to 50 of them can appear, that means that there is a very high likelihood that we're going to find them. Now before I continue, I'm actually going to switch the quest over here. Let's see, map. I'm trying to switch the quest to something that wouldn't have anything marked on the map. There, that one doesn't have anything marked on the map. The reason why I want stuff not be on the map is to help me, just to help me out a little bit. Oh, oh hello. Oh, you go flying up into the air. I got some of the enchantment back on the Dragon Axe. And I'm actually going to equip Umbra because I do want to try and... I do have some gems to capture stuff in. 2 gems, and they're both... Okay, let's see what kind of soul this gives. Oh, it gives a grand soul. Holy crap. I was not expecting that to give a grand soul. That was an ogre, by the way. That gave that grand soul. And I was not expecting it to give a grand soul. I was expecting it... Oh, and there's another one. So that means... Oh. Yep, they're both grand. But I don't know why they're in different... I'm actually going to use one of the grands to repair that. And the other grand I'm going to use to enchant the Daedric shield. I'm pretty certain that's what I'm going to do. Boom. Nothing worthwhile there. Another one of those. And yeah, I'm gonna travel at night for once. Though don't expect this to be the norm. Where are we in terms of the map? Okay, so we're actually going the wrong direction. I'm meant to go north, not south. But I think the reason why I couldn't go north was because all of the mountains were in the way. Yeah, the mountains really get to you late, pretty much around this point in the game. When you want to get up these mountains, it's a real pain because you have to go up these grassy parts, and sometimes even when you go up the grassy parts, like I just did. Oh, I thought I had somebody follow me. You don't always get them going up the grassy slopes. You can't find them or stuff like that. It's really annoying. And gods, see, this is exactly what I mean. That one was going to give me some problems, but I found the way up. No, not that way. Over this way. Yep, I'll be able to get up right up here. And then just run over this way, and I should be able to get up here, and voila! Random Oblivion Gate already. I told you they're going to be starting to come pretty common now. Of course, you have to get up. Oh crap! Troll go flying. And troll have 2 troll bloods. Yay! 2 vials of troll's blood. Now to get back up here, no problem. We can get some ingredients from this. And that. And then we can just... Oh, we got more logs. Although, I don't think either of these give anything. I got that. And we have Daedroth to deal with. Oh, for God's sake, we're on like an incline. And I'm not hitting him. But he's hitting me, and there's 2 of them. Oh, for God's sake, and it looks like now, what the hell is... There. Those guys are stuck. My goodness, just not a very good place to have an Oblivion Gate, in my opinion.
Ha! Hoo! Ha! Ah!
Oh, for God's sake. Ah, screw that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to attack them from afar. What the? There we go. Now, where'd the other one go? Oh! There we go. Now that took way too long. But up here there seems to be a Iliad ruin. Eee, go flying. Oh, we got Storm Atronach following us. From which we can get void salts. And stop getting caught on things. Not fun. I think I'm just gonna go and get this map marker. I do not know what this map marker is. Or this Iliad ruin. I do not know which Iliad ruin this is. Lipsan Tarn. Okay, I sort of remember it now. Sort of. As you can see, yay! I do not know how I'm going to proceed from here. Oh wait, I got it. We go here, here, and then we can go and jump up here. But then... oh, yeah, I think I remember how you do this part. You have to go over this way. Yeah, you go over this way, and there's like a path up around this little bend around. There's gonna be a bend that we have to go around. Although I think I think. Yep. Yep. Come on. Let me up. Come on, let me up. Oh, Come on. There we go. Yes. Extreme hiking. But we prevail. I think. Yeah, we should be able to get up there, I think. Oh yeah, maybe we have to go over this way again. And then traverse back over this way. And then traverse back over this way. Yep, traverse back over this way, then... Crap, can't go that way. So we have to go this way. So let me up, let me up, let me up. Let me up, let me up. Let me up, let me up. Oh boy. Dude is like right. I have no idea why I can't jump up here. Up there we go. Alright, sorry for that silence there. Stupid cat was doing something stupid again, so I had to go and stop him from doing that stupid thing. Can't go that way. It's turn back. So we need to go... Oh, we got an ogre. Now we save, because I haven't saved in a while. Okay, now we're up. We're finally up to where I wanted to be. I think. Let me see. Yeah, we want to go to the northeast. Because sometimes an Oblivion Gate actually spawns up here. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. What the frick?
Oh!
Can't go that way. I'm telling you, there is a path that you can follow up here. Actually, I should be getting... Yep, here it is. Found the path. This is the path that you follow. Up and around, and like I said, there's usually an Oblivion Gate up here. It's one of the random ones, and since we're so far away from everything else, this is literally one that you want to get, because it is just so fucking far away from everything. Anyways, there's a bunch of worm roots that you can get around here, and there's the Oblivion Gate all the way up there, and we're already encountering some what seems to be resistance. I can tell you right now that we are not going to be wielding this two-handed axe for much longer. I'm going to be heading back and dealing and changing it. Anyways, Zivili are a new type of Daedra that will start appearing. They will always be carrying Daedric equipment. Daedric, and by Daedric equipment I mean Daedric weapon. And it looks like there's another Zivili with a Daedric warhammer. I'm not going to bother checking his corpse because it's probably just going to contain the same stuff. And we got a Daedroth over here. I really have to stop doing, that just happens too freaking often. And it wastes charge. Anyways, this is the Oblivion Gate. That is the pain in the ass to get to. Okay, so now that we've done that, 7, we are going to be heading back to our home because there's some stuff that I have to do there. I have to deposit the dragon axe and get out the... I already have the shield out. I have to get out the lightning sword and the war axe of storms, because those are the weapons that I'm going to be using, and that's what I've decided to do. I'm actually going to display the dragon axe in here. Don't have enough room, so do that and put that in there. Now it's on display. Yay! Next, we need to go in here, find out where I stored the... There's a war axe of storms, but find out where I stored the lightning sword. I think I just stored the lightning sword in here. Lightning Daedric, yep, there it is. We're gonna be using that, and what I need to do next is repair. And we're gonna do a bunch of repairs. Now, the next thing we have to do is, I believe I still have that one. Let me see, do I still have that one? Wrong tab. Yes, I do still have that one Grand Soul Gem. So I'm going to go and enchant the Daedric Shield. Before I do that, we have some stuff to deposit in here. Let's see, I know I had more of that Comberry, Fig, Nirnroot, Rubrush, that, Troll's Blood, and that's it. And then I have the 5... Yeah, I have the 5 Welkin Stones that I have to deposit in here as well. There we go. Then what we're going to do is we are going to go and go to the alchemy lab and deposit the ingredients that I have, and then withdraw the ingredients that I have to see how many milk thistles I have stored in here. And if I don't have very many, then I'm going to have to go out and get more milk thistles. First though, we have the ones that we can pick right here, and we have the ones up here that we can pick, and we have the sweet cake and the cheese. And now we go up here, we go sort, yes, see if there's any leftovers. Yep, there's a bunch of leftovers, which means duplication again. None left over, and we're gonna go ahead and retrieve. And I'm gonna see how many. I only have 2. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and, with the wrong Master Mortar Pestle, what I'm gonna do is find those 2 that I have here. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and just deposit everything again. And we're going to head out, and we're going to head to the Frostcrake Spire, because I'm going to go ahead and enchant the shield, the Daedric Shield, to make... I'm not sure what I'm going to enchant it with yet. Probably Fortify Strength. Yeah, Fortify Strength. That's what I'm going to enchant it with. And while I'm here, I'm going to create a custom spell as well to help me reach higher places through jumping. So we're going to go here, Altar of Enchanting, add item, Daedric Shield, add Soul Gem, Grand Soul Gem with Grand in it. Strong Daedric Shield. Fortify Attribute, Strength. Okay. Create. There we go, and then we go over here. This is going to help me get up to higher places much easier. Wrong one. Cancel. I meant to do Fortify Skill. What? I have Drain Skill, but I don't have Fortify Skill. What the heck? Oh boy. Okay. Never mind, can't do that. Because I don't have Fortify Skill for some reason. Snicky, stop it. Anyways, now that we've done that, I'm just gonna go, and we're gonna go... to Muck Valley Cavern, and we're gonna go south. Anyways, now that we're here, it just all of a sudden decides to start raining on me again. And will you stop it, Nikki? There we go. Took care of him. We want to go south, not east. And yes, that's the reason why. Because I knew that there were going to be unfound map markers. And God, my cat is being so annoying right now. Here we go. We are finally at this fort. Oh, and there's another thing that we can get right away as well, and that is a... Okay, so I found that. Oh, I'm actually going to go straight for the Iliad Ruin that's over here as well. Because, well, Iliad Ruins are always nice to find, because we are going to have to go through them eventually. And there it is. And that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to continue our Oblivion Gates search. So until next time, this has been Razorflamekun.